Gnassingbe took over as leader in 2005 after the death of his father, Gnassingbe Eyadema, who had come to power in 1967 after a military coup. For Gnassingbe, who currently holds the rotating presidency of the West African Regional Bloc ECOWAS, has won 3 elections in 2005, 2010 and 2015. But the opposition has disputed the results and hundreds have been killed in post-poll protests. Dupuy said Sunday human rights groups had told them all of those detained had been released overnight, but there was no official confirmation from the authorities. The opposition wants a return to the provision for a maximum of 2 5-year presidential terms as well as the introduction of a 2-round voting system. The United Nations has urged the opposition to work with the government to enact reforms. United Opposition, Togo's Civil Service Minister Gilbert Barawa has said it was unclear whether lawmakers, who are not officially due back until October, will have time to discuss the bill at Tuesday's extraordinary session. Jill Yabi, a political analyst specializing in West Africa, said it was difficult to assess whether the government was serious about implementing any reforms, as it had not done so in the past. Togo contrasts other West African nations which have imposed presidential term limits. Attempts to ignore pressure to do so have seen leaders forced out of office, as in Burkina Faso and the Gambia. Yabi said it was unlikely in the current climate that Gnassingbe, who has traditionally had the support of the army and security services, would bow to pressure and step down. We have witnessed the emergence of a leader who has broken free of the traditional constraints of Togolese opposition, which until recently was unheard of, he said. The fact that his political support base is not in Lomé has changed something. It's limited the government's margin for maneuver, which has always known how to play off North and South. Adam, who heads the Pan-African National Party, PNP, has made a point of leading the protests with veteran opposition leader Jean-Pierre Fabre, of the National Alliance for Change, ANC.